Before this video begins, a massive thank you goes out to Play on Australia for providing the review code for Ride 5. It's available right now on all platforms. Well, let's hop on the bike and let's get to a brand new quick look. Well, hey, a new intro. I guess that probably means that we're back. Welcome back to Quick Look, everyone. It has been a little while, but I'm glad we're back doing this show, and I'm glad that we're able to check out a lot of brand new stuff. And you know what? We're going to bring back the original style format for Quick Look. So you will see a bunch of edits and that kind of thing. So yeah, we're going back to the old school Quick Look style instead of the style I was doing for a long time with this show. But yeah, so today we've got ourselves a brand new game for our mates over at Play on Australia. Thank you guys so much once again for the review code. I'm very curious about this one. I'm curious what you guys think of this, because this is one of those games I normally don't really cover on this show, but you know what? I got the opportunity. And I think, you know what? How about we take a look at this? So let's take a look at, well, what's right behind me. Ride 5. This is a brand new motorbike racing game from, well, the same people that brought you the previous Ride games. Milestone, who also did Hot Wheels Unleashed, and I personally really liked Hot Wheels Unleashed. I'm very excited for the sequel, so I am very interested to take a look at this game. So, what is it about? Well, as the name probably suggests, it's a motorbike racing game. What more do you want? Like, I love a good racing game. So this is the kind of shit I like. And I think what Ride 5 does is that, while it takes it to a realistic approach, it's still fun. And that's kind of the important thing, because when it comes to racing games, obviously, the arcadey style ones, like a Hot Wheels Unleashed, like a Mario Kart, like a Split Second, those kind of games you can get in easily and they're really fun to play. Whereas something like a EA Sports F1, like a Gran Turismo, or like a Forza Motorsport, are harder to get into because of their more realistic nature. And while Ride 5 does sit into that realistic style, I think what the devs did here is that they got a pretty good balance when it comes to it. And I think what probably helps is the fact that this isn't a traditional car racing game, but rather a motorbike racing game. Yeah, you're driving motorbikes, kinda like MotoGP in a way? Although probably not, and especially considering the fact that Milestone does do the official MotoGP games, I imagine there's a lot of influence from that series going into Ride 5 as well. But I digress. Ride 5 and MotoGP are two different beasts, so I won't be really comparing them, and then again, I've never really played a MotoGP game, so I can't really compare. However, I have played the EA Sports F1 games. In fact, I even played them back in the day on the 360. I think it was F1 13 or F1 14 I might have played. Or was it F1 12? I can't remember which one I played, but I enjoyed my time with a bit of the Formula 1, so this I really like. I really like the approach that Milestone went with for this game. Obviously, the graphics look stunning. Like, this is running on PS5 hardware, and I think it's one of the nicest looking games on the system. Now, granted, there are definitely other games that might look better than this, but for a major AAA developed racing game, I think this is one of the best looking, to be honest. Like, it has that perfect, realistic feel to it, and I think it definitely helps that it is running on Unreal Engine as well. So, honestly, I think it looks gorgeous. Like, one of the most gorgeous. That's all I can say when it comes to the graphics. It's gorgeous. The gameplay, well, I spent some time in the career mode, and, well, there was definitely a fair bit of customization you can do, but I didn't really tinker with it that much. I wanted to get into the racing, and by God, the racing is great, and there's a lot of things that I really like in this. Obviously, there's the whole time shift thing, which definitely was taken from, like, Forza Horizon. I'll tell you that much. I love that feature in Forza Horizon, and I love it here, because you're able to correct yourself and that kind of thing, and when you're playing just single player, just like you on your own, trying to learn how the game plays, it is a godsend, I tell you. Not everyone can pick up the game, like, immediately, so I think this is definitely one of those games that I'm very much going to be playing a fair bit of more. Probably. Overall, I'm really impressed with how Ride 5 manages to handle itself. I think the gameplay is superb. I really like the graphics. And pretty much, it's a motorbike racing game. There isn't really more I can say. There's definitely a lot of real-world elements into this, a lot of real-world brands, but outside of all that, if you want a good motorbike racing game, or a racing game in general, I can recommend this. Like, this is my first time playing an entry in the Ride series, and I feel like I want to go back and play the others, because what Ride 5 does is that it takes the best parts of these kind of games and, well, just makes it more fun. Simple as that. And if you like a good racing game, I'd say it's up there. So, yeah, but thank you, PlayOn, for providing me the review code for this game. Really enjoyed it. And yes, Quick Look is back, folks. I'll try and keep things as regular as possible for the series, so stay tuned. And, in fact, I've got a bunch of other videos coming up in the near future, so stay tuned for that. Oh, one more thing before I go. I'm going to be at PAX Australia this Friday, October the 6th. So, if you're going to be at PAX Australia, I can't wait to see you guys there. It's going to be so much fun, and honestly, it's going to be incredible. So, yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching, and as I always like to say, I will see you all next time. Take it easy, everyone, and I will see you all whenever that may be. Johnny!